Okay, we are now at Buddha Stupa, very nice place, and look at the stupa at the back, very beautiful place. Although getting here is a bit of a problem, but it was okay.
So far so good.
Yeah. And of course we had a good time at Tamel yesterday, and Tamel was where we stayed last night, and we are in the midst of the Dashain festival.
Yes, just nice.
So what was your thoughts about last night, the places, the crowd and everything?
Last night is over at Kathmandu Times Square.
Tamel.
Tamel.
Yeah. Tamel or okay, is Kathmandu Buddha Square.
The
Yeah.
That place is just a bit awesome.
Yes.
I love the whole vibe of everything, especially taking the street photography. Yes.
Yep, and whatever available light there is.
Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
And of course, you have your... What lens do you have with you besides the GFS?
Alright.
100S.
That day I'm using a 23mm. So today I'm using 110mm f2.
Today or your last night?
Last night. Alright, definitely. Last time I'm already using this. And I would say, what you mentioned, this is definitely the best lens so far, especially for street.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a very good lens in the GFS lineup. For whatever genre of photography you are doing, I think is still quite very good. Depends on how we utilize it.
Yep.
Yeah. And but how was the crowd yesterday?
The crowd, by and large, some pretty crowded, some are pretty good space for us to take photos as well. But overall, I think both are good for photography.
Yep.
There's two different types of perspective actually.
Yep.
Yeah, even though it's quite a long lens for 110, but I feel that with the crowd, we are still able to form pretty good composition over there. Especially the lighting is just perfect.
Yeah. Wait till we edit the photos and share with our viewers how the photos look like.
I guess they're gonna love it.
Yeah. So, yep. And it's in the mid-afternoon now. I think we got to wrap up and get more photos downstairs before the sun sets.
Sure.
And I'm sure we'll get very good photos today also.
I agree about that.
Yep. Okay. So I'll see you guys soon.
Let's go.
Okay.
Namaste. This is basically the last night of my trip, and the experience, everything have been really great. I simply love the vibe of Nepal. Everything is just so wonderful. The whole journey throughout from first day until now, everything is just experiential for me. So tonight, basically we went to Pashupatinath temple, which is the burning of the death. It's really it's just an eye-opener for me, as there's really a cultural difference between Singapore and Nepal. And I really enjoy all the experiences so far, and it's a great journey, really. So I want to thanks again for Fujifilm Singapore for basically lending me the GFX 100S, both of the lens, 110mm as well as 23mm. Everything I've taken over here is just so wonderful, and I've been enjoying the camera so far, definitely. And next is I'm enjoying the trip with William, definitely. He had taught me a lot along the trip during the whole journey, including the usage of the camera, the composition of the photos, everything. He showed me how to use the X app, as well as he brought out the Instax printer as well, which is simply amazing because on the spot he's able to print out a photo and pass it to someone and definitely make it a memorable day for that person. I just simply love the whole processes. It's just seamless and smooth. Yeah, and William has taught me one thing throughout the whole journey. Photography is not just about the vision, it's about the heart. And lastly, definitely is about the communication with the subject itself. In order to make the whole picture natural and wonderful, the communication is the most important factor within a photography. And lastly, I would like to thank Fujifilm Singapore as well as William for giving me the opportunity to travel over to Nepal, and it has been a really experiential journey for me. Thank you very much and goodbye.
It was back in 2019 that we started doing the Fujifilm web series. And of course, COVID struck, then everything got to stop. So we stopped for about 3 years, and it's good to come back with the second season of the Fujifilm web series. Thanks very much to Fujifilm Singapore for making this happen. It has been a fantastic trip. It was very tiring, and back-to-back trips. I've not traveled like that since 2019. And thank you very much to all the participants who endure all the hardships and long journeys for making this happen. It has not been easy. I'm sure you guys watching it will attest to it. But it was fantastic, and really thank you very much to everybody involved in this production. This is in Nepal, and it's a final destination for this web series. Great place, great location, and of course a great ending to our trip as well. As you guys also know, I do a lot of overseas photography workshops. So if any of you enjoy what you have seen over here, or even the first season, or if there's any place that you like to explore, you can always contact me. We can explore new locations together, or bring you to other places that I've been before to conduct, another great photography workshop for you. Otherwise, that's all we have for you now, but we're looking forward to the third season of the Fujifilm web series. Till then, I'll see you again. See you. Bye.